what you most want to be found will be found where you least want to look, essentially. And it's so interesting because it means that if you're willing to turn around and to stand up straight and face the darkness like fully, what you discover at the darkest part is the brightest light. And that's something that's so much worth discovering, because there's going to be terrible darkness in your life, and it's going to make you cynical and bitter, and it could easily be that you're just not looking at it enough.
Alright, so we are at Exile. It is midnight. Let me show y'all real quick, dummy. Real quick, 12:21. Late night workout. My energy's kind of low, but I was in the area, figured I would stop by here, come back to the old stomping grounds and get a cracked aesthetic lift. I figured I'd make it like cinematic maybe, or something like to involve dealing with like depression / anxiety, because I remember back when I was in high school and college and I would go to the gym extremely late, purely for the aesthetic of no one being around, and then it allowed me to like literally fight my demons in peace. So I figured we would dedicate this video to that. Into battling / fighting like depression, anxiety, and whatever you might be struggling with. And I'll have a pep talk probably later in the video once I finish my workout, which goes out to everybody struggling with anything. We're gonna go get a really good pump for y'all, because the gym saved a lot of our lives, including mine. So let's get into it. I forgot how much I loved training at this gym, and I also forgot how much I enjoyed training at nighttime. I need to start making this part of my schedule, honestly. I've had the last 2 weeks of terrible workouts, awful anxiety, feeling like absolute dog, and coming here, just like low-key vibes like back in high school when I used to start training, putting my headphones on, and then just grinding out, not worrying about anything else other than that. And it's such a relief. Like, I was debating on coming here tonight, and I'm so happy that I did. And I just feel like my solution to this little lump that I'm in is just going to the gym again at nighttime, like late, just being, putting in the work when no one else is around. All right, so I just finished up the workout. Probably the best pump I've had in months. It was immaculate. Coming back here, the posing vibes in Exile, where we made so many viral videos in here and viral posing clips, TikToks, whatever it may be. It was like deja vu, bro. I just felt so free to train and not focus on like content or like people. It was just such a good session. Like it just brought it back, reminded me that like I can still experience this when training. But yeah, what I want to talk about this video was the whole concept of just, bro, anxiety, depression, and mental health is at an all-time high in this generation. And as men, we have this like whole concept that, like, oh, you have to hide it and you don't want to show it, because if you show it, then that means you're not a man because you're weak. And it's such a flawed concept that I hate. And with the platform that I have, I want to be able to promote a positive lifestyle and help heal people the way that I can try and help the most that I can. You guys have seen my life story video and doing that, and the response we got on that was insane. So I'm trying to do the same thing. It's okay to be vulnerable, and being vulnerable is what starts the healing process for other people. So when you guys see me be vulnerable with my past and with the struggles that I go through, it allows you to also understand that you can do the same thing. Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know if you're struggling with anything, whether it's like anxiety, depression, like, bro, I've been having the worst episodes of panic attacks and just constant states of extreme anxiety the last week to 2 weeks. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. And like, I have to continue to grind and you know, build my businesses while dealing with it. And it's just such a thing that's so overlooked in today's society is that concept of people who are struggling, like mentally, when nobody knows that they're struggling. So just know that you're not alone, bro. I go through it too, and I'm still out here grinding my ass off, making things happen. Don't use that as an excuse, and also don't take the easy road out, which I know some of you guys maybe even. I don't know who this could be for. If you're thinking about taking your life, it's not worth it. Do not do it. That literally is the easy way out, and we're not gonna do that. Just, all right. I had a point in my life where I was gonna do that, and it is in the most humble. Man, I don't know how to say this, because people like there are people who have taken their life. Just know that all that does is hurt those who actually love you and those around you. It is the most disrespectful, selfish thing that you could do, is take your own life. It's the most selfish way you could go out. So don't ever think about doing that. And just know that, bro, we all go through hard times in life. I went through some struggles, man, and I really thought about doing it. And look where I am now. Like, look where I would not be where I am now if I didn't go through those moments in my life where I thought about doing that. So just know that, bro, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. You might be clouded right now. I might not be able to see it, but I promise you that it is genuinely there. It is genuinely there. Bro, if you would have told me back when I was struggling with my stuff, dude, like the way, again, I like symbolize life is you're literally going through a train tunnel, and the end of that tunnel, you do not see it, the other side of it. You can't see it yet because you're so deep into it right now that it's so dark and cloudy, you literally can't see any bit of light whatsoever. But if you just kept going along a few more miles, you'll see a little speck of light at the end of that tunnel. And then you keep running for it, bro. And once you hit it, you just see it get brighter, brighter, and brighter. And then you realize that you had to go through that dark tunnel where you saw nothing and it looked like it was all over in order to get to that side where everything was bright. That future that you always wanted for it, bro. I'm telling you, it's there. Just trust the process. It is not over until you say that it is over. You are in control of that, all right? So it's my little rant. Again, all glory to God. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. He saved my life. He can save yours as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go leave the gym. It's like 1:30 in the morning right now. So, physique looking all right. These bug bites. The lighting in here is always cracked, like phenomenal. Have not been on point in my diet because of the anxiety being so bad. But we're gonna get back into it. Yeah, I'm gonna go home now. We are at the Elysium gym, filling, as you guys can see, there's a ridiculous amount of orders here going out as soon as possible. Literally started filling them the day we dropped it. We have another mini drop. I think we're dropping 2 more t-shirt designs. So we have 4 different hoodies, hoodie designs, and then 2 different t-shirts dropping as the day you guys see this. It was a 2-part drop. Part 1, it was just so much stuff, we wanted to split it up. So the second part will be today. I expect the t-shirts to go out first, as always. We had 1 design literally sell out within 10 minutes, which is insane. Still got a lot of the hoodies and joggers in stock. Again, we have more designs dropping tomorrow if you guys want to check out the site. But you guys showed a lot of love on it. It was really cool. I got a lot of cool stuff in the works. So I'll actually pop up a picture of what we're thinking about doing with 7 Salvation maybe for the next drop. And we got a lot of short samples that I got to go through and figure out which ones we want to order up next. I also got this wife beater in. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So it's a wide neck wife beater. I can get these in different colors if I want. I like the wide neck personally because I have a big chest. So it's like, you see how it's, most beaters it'll go like here. This one goes out farther, which I personally like. People are gonna try to say it's like women's vibes, but I'm gonna get these because I like these more personally. I think it's more aesthetic and it's more old school, which is cool. These hoodies will probably drop in the fall with matching joggers. But yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna go home and eat. But we got a lot of stuff going out. Pretty crazy. All right, so back at the crib. It is a very, very sad day today. Had a rough night. Bro, me and the twins were freaking crying last night. So they're going back to Michigan for a little bit, and then they're going to go to, I don't know, they might be thinking about moving to Florida or something. So long story short, what happened basically, we're not supposed to have the dog here, and landlord, we don't own this crib, we were renting. Landlord finds out about Bane. First he made an exception for Nugget, but you guys haven't seen Nugget around, so we have, I gave my mom Nugget, so we have Bane here, big dog, not allowed to have him. Landlord came over one time, saw him, found him, didn't like that. Basically, long story short is had to get the landlord will not allow Bane here, whether like if you know what I mean. So they had, you know, they're not getting rid of Bane. He's part of the family, so that means, you know, they gotta go figure that out, go home for a little bit. So I'm kind of just chilling here in this big ass crib by myself, which sucks. So I'm kind of in a weird position right now. Crazy that I didn't even like, this wasn't even the main concept of this video. This video was just like dedicated. I wasn't even like stressed or like depressed. I was doing it just because like I thought it'd be help people out, but like now I'm like actually like, damn bro, I'm upset, I'm like sad, and this shit's lonely, bro. This shit's hella lonely. Like bro, I had like hella abandonment issues growing up, and I was alone a long time, being like an only child and stuff, and being with them, bro, freaking love those guys, best friends like overnight, and then to have, you know, Kyle as well, don't want to exclude him, to, you know, have so much fun over the last like 6 months, whatever, and then now I'm about to be alone for a little bit, definitely sucks ass. So yeah, pray for me. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can, like, I don't know, maybe the landlord would be cool and would let me dip and go get like a apartment, because that would be cool, a lot better, you know, because this place isn't cheap, and to be alone in a place, to be paying how expensive this place is while being here alone, and like honestly I would probably be like, I would hate it. I hate it being alone here, so to pay that much while being miserable is like so ass. So I don't know, I have friends and family who I know would come over and stay for a bit, but ideal situation, I would just get like a nice ass apartment in Baltimore near Exile or something. Pray for me. I'm sorry if I'm a little low energy, I'm just kind of upset from that, obviously, so we'll just stay with me till next video. We should be back up and running. If you guys want to show some love, we have the second part of the Elysium drop should be live today. 2 new t-shirts and some hoodies, and then code Alex on Young Olay, Alpha Line, Flex Pro, and Celsius. Young Olay drop is going to be on the 13th. I will do a try on haul for you guys here soon. But yeah, thank you guys for supporting and watching. We're gonna be fine. Love y'all. Peace.